There we go. I had to make sure that the game audio was actually being captured in OBS this time. Hello, everyone. Oh, shit. Okay. I stretched too hard. Fuck. Oh, I stretched too hard. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Hold on. I stretched too hard, and now VTube Studio's having a fit. Okay. Nope. Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Whew. Jeez. Holy shit. Fix that. Oh, yeah. That's the second time that's happened, and I don't know why. That is the second time that's happened in, like, this month, I think. But I think, yeah, I found the trick to just, like, okay, put my finger over the webcam for a hot second, and then, like, kind of resets the capture, I guess, in a way. Oh, man. Fun times! Fun times with technology! Fun times with technology, always. How y'all doing, everyone? It is Wednesday, my ghouls! Halfway through the week. Almost there to the weekend. Just gotta give a little bit more of a push, and you will be there before you know it. Excuse me. Welcome on in. Hope you all are doing well so far, and I hope everyone is having
terrifyingly pleasant times.
It is indeed. You know what that means. AEW is coming to you live from Maws. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, wrong programming. Wrong programming. Sparkle on, be yourselves. Indeed. Oh god, imagine if AEW actually did do a fucking collaboration with FF14. I mean, the Arcadian is right there. The Arcadian is right there. There's material to play around with on that. Oh jeez. Collabs I would love to be a thing, but probably won't be a thing for a multitude of reasons. Speaking of being myself, was doing some writing earlier. Ooh, I actually need to get on that. I need to get back onto some of that writing myself. Oh, because I'm slacking on it so much. Oh, because I got like, I have one story. I think I mentioned this before, but I have like one story that I'm working on, and I have an idea for another short story that I actually want to try and get started on. And I'm like, oh, I keep, like, every time I try to maybe have an opening to get some of that writing done, I'm like, wait, okay, hold on, maybe I need to do this though. I need to do this, or I need to do this, or I need to do this, and it keeps fucking happening. So I'm just like, fuck. Basically explain why in Hurricane not present in story for post Endwalker and majority of based on trial. Ah, yeah. Fair. I imagine that's like a trickier thing to try to write around. Just like, how do I get my write my character out of these particular events? How do you get your Warrior of Light involved in every canon event in game, or do you choose a spot where it's like, oh, maybe they might not be involved in this? Back up around when Tulial gets attacked. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's very fair. That's fair. Yeah, hope that's going well for you. Let's see, what else? But not exactly a whole lot to report on my end, though. I haven't gotten sick again. Oh, the fireworks stopped. Oh. Ow. Like, I put myself up here so that we could, like, get some of the see some of the fireworks. Because the fireworks were going on, because it's the Moonfire Fair. But they finished already. Oh, shoot. I figured they'd be going for a while longer. Oh. Oh, no, they just started up again. Okay, they just started up again. Hey, there we go. There we go. Yeah, haven't gotten sick again, so, I think I'm over that. It's just the, so I kinda, sorta. Not much else to report. Did some more Warframe shenanigans last night. Finally got all of the, finally was able to get the afford the material cost enough, well, the currency cost, I should say, to get the, weapon parts for Citrine, because those blueprints have an abysmal fucking drop rate. Like, I've gotten 5 of the Chorafel blueprints and 1 of the part blueprints. I had to buy the other 2 ones. Fucking hell. Like, that is miserable. Like, the map is good for leveling shit on, don't get me wrong.
What the hell, yes.
That is not the emotion that I would say use for that. That is not the exact emotion I would use for that. Oh, welcome on in. Oh, how you doing, Shadowblade? Oh, like, but that's done. Like, the map is good for leveling shit on, but don't get me wrong, but holy shit, just being on that so much. I'm ready to take a break from it for a while. Oh, haven't even tried to get the weapons. Yeah, that's a fucking grind in of itself. The whole Ultima Thule deal, really fucking hard on her. Yeah, yeah. Ultima Thule hits everyone. Ultima Thule hits everyone. Plot dictates, however, that you do not get breaks. Nope, no breaks allowed. No breaks allowed. Like, even when we're supposed to be on our vacation arc, we're not allowed to have any breaks. Sub-weapon frame parts are a huge pain. Yeah. I still need to find one more. I need to still get one more scintillant part to get Zaku's weapon made. And I feel like at this point I should just. I mean, yeah, I just want to get. I can probably get the fucking parts for the Prime variant like really easy if I just open up the Warframe Marketplace website and just start just search for Zaku parts. Because, like, I got the plat, so it's just a matter of how, just hoping that people aren't overcharging for that shit, I guess. Just hoping that people aren't overcharging for it. Oh, that's a whole other thing, though. But I think, like, yeah, as far as, like, New War goes, as far as the New War quest goes, yeah, no set date on when we'll be able to get to that. It'll probably depend on, how our other stuff goes. Because I'm thinking, like, what, after we finish part 2 of this, of our ARR revisit, probably take a little bit of a break for that before 7.56 drops. Because once that comes in, we'll be checking out Beastmaster for a bit, and then we'll be doing the MSQ stuff the session after that, and then there'll be another break for October stuff. So we'll probably won't be able to reconvene on that until November. And even then, like, my goal was initially to try and see if we can finish it before Evercold comes out, but with the rate I kind of play through these kind of things, might not be able to make it entirely, or we'll try to see if we can get we'll try to see how far we can actually get. We'll try to see how far we can get before Evercold comes in. Long story short, Silence are all experiencing horrors, traveling around Tyrol. Sidra is wandering around as well, reflecting how fucked up her life was. Jeez. Yeah, just take some time to wander and think. Do a big old think. Do a big old think. For sure. Yeah, I'm kind of like, this is kind of interesting because of all, because of this revisit, I'm kind of like trying to see like, okay, how would my Warrior of Light be reacting to a lot of this? And I feel like he would just be very confused because like coming over to Eorzea from the steppe and just kind of seeing just the state of everything. Durza, thank you for the hydrate. How you doing? Welcome on in. Revolver, thank you for summoning the dancing skeletons. How are you all doing? Welcome. I think, yeah, like the canon stuff that I've actually like set in stone is that Calamite here would very much be like recognizing the fucked up state of ul'dah's government and being like, hey, can we not? Probably be without really understanding of like how just how far money gets you in the city, because like, yeah, coming from a nomadic tribe, completely different experience. So he's like, I imagine he'd be gradually getting some semblance of money. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hey, look at that. Okay, yeah, that's the finale part. That's the finale one. So I imagine he's like, through the course of all this, he's gradually getting an understanding of just how money actually works in ul'dah in particular. And it's also just kind of, while still kind of learning how to better channel his like innate magical capabilities. And then yeah, because like right now we're kind of getting our like little grand tour of all the nations and all their struggles with everything. But like, yeah, eventually it's gonna be like zeroing on, hey, on like, okay, what do we do? What can I do to help with ul'dah? I need to help with ul'dah, because it's clearly in the most fucked up states from his perspective. But then it's like, yeah, with the events of that will come later on. He's like, he's gonna think he's gonna have the idea that he's capable of doing more than he actually is at this point. So it's gonna be like a bit of a reality check of how life outside of the steppe actually is for a lot of places. Not too bad, just winding down for the night. Hell yes. Sounds like a good plan. Yeah, plan with storage straight up bookend after Endwalker, but you have to make the entire whole thing about Evercold being traveling. Oh man. Like the one thing that she loves more than anything. Yep, nope. I mean, there is a reason why my patron is, where is it? Profile. Yeah. Oshan. Yeah, there's a reason why my character's guardian is Oshan the Wanderer. It's like he is susceptible to wanderlust. He wants to, his entire reason for leaving the steppe is he wanted to be able to see the lands outside of the steppe and not just kind of be in one spot for the entirety of his life. He wanted to see the world. He wanted to see he wanted to see what's everything that's out there and everything that comes with it. So settling down, like the fact that he has a place in ul'dah that he can like, not necessarily to like settle down in, but just a place that he can actually come back to is already like a change for him. Like having an actual home that he can come back to that does not move is like a change that he had to get used to. And even then, he's like constantly moving around all over the place, you know? It's fucked up that Yoshi did this to screw me personally! You personally! Targeting you! Randomly losing my mind at work, so another normal day. Yeah, nah, I feel you there. I feel you there. Hey, whole guardian deity as well. Yeah, whole part of being of a nomadic people. Entire life is spent moving from around place to place. Yeah, exactly. So the opportunity to kind of leave and go elsewhere and just kind of explore and just kind of eventually report back to his family, which wouldn't be until Stormblood, actually, and just regale them all of his travels and where he's been to, and even then, just kind of being like, yo, I'm still doing this, but I'll try to remember to check in. I'll try to remember to check in once in a while. Ow! Oh, my knees. So, it's like, kind of helping me to reframe or get a reminder of just everything that goes on. Like, okay, having a better perspective of what all would be going on during this particular time frame. Oh, nice. Oops, that's you. Thank you. Sorry, I just wanted to check my retainer because I noticed the venture was done. But yeah, it's as far as like I want to do like the revisit of Heavensward at some point as well. That will probably not be until a lot later on down the road. Probably not until completion of Evercold, more than likely. Probably not until completion of that. But I do want to definitely do the revisit of Heavensward sometime in the future as well. But we gotta get through ARR first, and everything entailing that. On that point, let's go ahead and get back to it, shall we? Let's go ahead and get right to it. I did start a little bit late, a few minutes late, because I was trying to fucking configure shit. So let's get right back to it, shall we? Part 2! We're continuing this. We shall continue. We continue. And what I believe when we last left off, we had been doing... We were parlaying with the sylphs, including a full-on dance number. Which apparently was, in the words of ul'dah, apparently the jiggy was not sufficiently jiggy enough. The jig was not sufficiently jiggy enough, according to ul'dah. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, reminder. If you still, this is the last chance for on this channel at the very least. To do the promo thing with Twitch, where if you purchase or gift 3 subs, then you can get a code for your very own Rainbow Unicorn. This little thing right here. You will get a code that you can redeem on the log station, and it'll give you this mount for 1 character. So the promo actually ends on the 25th, I believe. But so it'll be the last chance on this particular channel where you'll be able to take part in that. Decided to make the game mechanic. This character getting anything done is never straightforward and always involves multiple steps and quests to get things, get things to go give. Yeah. To tie it in with all like the fucking back and forth and shit, especially in all this. Especially with all this, because oh boy, there's been a lot of back and forth. Kamuxio, hey! When the fuck are we gonna meet Ramu? When the hell are we gonna meet Ramu? Oh, apparently not now.
This one must ask Kind One's forgiveness. This one made promise to take Kind One to see Elder One, yes? But this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here.
What? I gotta work on that. I gotta work on that so I'm not, like, choking myself.
Gah. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into forest, but never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes? Near where Elder One disappeared is the home of a walkie one named Buscarron. Buscarron may know what happened to Elder One. This one would talk to Buscarron. Walkie ones do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Buscarron for this one? And Kind One comes from Gridania, yes?
In Gridania live many kind ones, yes? Actually, I'm from a place called the Azim Steppe. The ones that I hang around with are considered kind ones. There's a couple other tribes that are not so kind.
This one begs of kind one. Please go to Gridania and ask fellow kind ones for help, and please hurry. These ones are not safe until Elder One returns.
Okay. Back to the Adder's Nest. And then we gotta find a Buscarron. Says she was gonna make soup. Shows up a week later with soup and a really complicated story explaining why it took so long. Jeez. It's just soup! No, then you get the conversation of just like you getting a link pearl call from one of the scions, and it's just go, oh, are you busy right now? Are you busy right now? Oh no, I'm buying clothes right now, actually. Well then get, oh god, how's it go? Like, I'm buying clothes right now. Well, hurry up and finish. We need you. Okay, I'm sorry, but there's only soup here. What do you mean there's only soup? I'm saying there's only soup. Well, go to the next aisle. Okay, you don't have to shout. There's just more soup. Go to the next aisle. There's just more soup. Where are you? I'm at soup. What store are you in? I'm at the soup store. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you! Still one of the best bits of all time. Still one of the greatest bits of all time. Anyway. Gonna level with you here, little green one. Gridanians? Hello, racist. Oh, for real. I mean, they're at least willing to work with the self, so there's that. They have that going for them. Yeah, primo bit, exactly. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador, how fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribes? Their elders gone missing, you say? Why, if he were to end up in the hands of the Tempered Ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Giamocco at Bentratch Meadows and deliver the message that the wood whalers are needed in the search effort. Okay. They had us come all the way over here, all the way over to Gridania to send a message, when we could have just gone to there instead. All this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. In and out, left and right, left and right. Back and to the left.
A message from Commander Hello, you say? The Sylph Elders vanished? Worry not, friend. The wood whalers have eyes under every leaf behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find them.
Okay, well that's good at the very least. And now we gotta talk to Buscarron. Back over the quarry mill! Criminy, jeez. We're just fucking... Yeah, they could probably truncate a lot of these things. Like, maybe just have, like, Ida Popper Limo send a message being like, hey, we need some help here, and then you can go to Buscarron instead. But, like, nope, we gotta do it this way. We gotta do it this way. Alright. We gotta go outside. Jeez. Honestly, like, I think we talked about this I think we also talked about this last time, like, word of them trying to find ways to make it even more convenient to, work through A Realm Reborn. I think, like, stuff like that, you probably just have to rewrite a lot of stuff to account for, like, condensing the quest steps a significant margin. I think that's just the main thing you have to do. You just have to bite the bullet and just, like, rewrite a bunch of stuff in order to just accommodate, like, condensing the quest lines significantly. Because, like, that little fucking triangle bit that we just did, like, that could easily be cut down.
Well met, adventurer. We have to fire Scrog and grub this side of it. Not here, fill your belly then. Hunger for news, is it? Aye, there's been talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it be the elder you seek.
Do they seem elderly at the very least?
Those woodland scamps all look alike. Short of painting one red and another blue, most folk would struggle to tell two of them apart.
Okay.
If you had time, maybe you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know, you might even stumble across this sylph elder yourself.
So he's not even sure who we're even looking for. Great. Well, very helpful. Very helpful. Wonderful. Douse a fight grant. Wait, what?
No word on the sylph elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Buscarron in return? Right then, let's put you...
Oh, okay, we're more padding, right? Okay. Take a cold cup of water to douse him. Gotcha. Alright, we gotta deal with a fucking drunkard. Where are you? There you are. Oh, hey, Ida. Hey, Papa Lima. What are you doing? How did you get over here so fast? Okay. Okay. Okay, is this the asshole in question? Reading for Warrior Hondios has worked as a gleaner for Charlian, tasked with retrieving samples of seeds from the Arboretum. Had to get to Ishgard. Ishgard had its borders closed off. Need to figure out a way to get to Ishgard. Go through Ventress Guild Limsa, one they like to another, and then boom, plot happened. Yeah, there you go. Entirety of Reborn was her getting a little sidetracked. Amazing. Amazing. Alright. Oh, you're very young. Oh, jeez. Mead-soaked Midlander.
What you stare at? You want to keep him face?
Hey, I cast water. I cast water 1.
Because teeth, that's cold. What do you mean no fighting?
This dusk white scum was... Oh, there's the racism. There's the racism. Okay. There it is. There it is.
I know the rules. That bastard gets to keep his skin. For now.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, asshole. You good, buddy? Thanks for stepping in there, friend. Not that I couldn't handle myself against a bleeding milksop like that bloke. And I don't want to cause no trouble for Buscarron. You know, having to mop up blood and bits of teeth and the like. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. Just glad to hear you're okay, though. One person's mildly annoying plot contrivances and another person's extremely hilarious character trait. True. Let's see. Couple front with the outburst is a Duskrite Ellison. There are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, the Duskwites can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them. And it don't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the Druthers for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink in peace is welcome, don't you think? Actually, yeah, that reminds me. Gaius, when he gets his entourage, one of the people that travels with him is a Duskwite, Duskwite, I believe, if I recall correctly. Affected by Garlemald's fucking rampage, as a matter of fact. And I believe, if I remember correctly, like, his whole deal is, like, he's watching Gaius, and if Gaius, like, steps out of line or falls into his old habits at any point, in the slightest bit, he's just, like, has a spell cocked and ready to put Gaius down if he needs to. If he steps out of line at any point, and that's the deal that is the terms of them working together. Which is a crazy arrangement, but hey, Gaius was down for it. He's totally down for it. Like, yeah, nah, keep me honest. Yeah, Buscarron not being racist since 2014. For all his issues, one thing guys has got going for him is that he at least isn't racist. He at least isn't racist like the majority of his other Garleans. Like, his entourage is very multinational. Like, he deliberately picked his other representatives to be like multinational, including the Rogadin, as a matter of fact, and then the fact that he adopts like ul'dah children after their homes got razed, because he didn't want to leave them. He didn't want to leave them like out in the cold. He genuinely felt bad. So it's like, yeah, no, he's God, early Gaius is complicated. Early Gaius is a complicated individual. We'll get to more of that later. Polymus proprietor of Buscarron's Druthers is native and able adventurer.
I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disinclined, I have a favor of my own to ask.
Kicker and friend. Nearly died in all the havoc. Got to talk about striking on his own after, came across some, Scarlet Earring. Can't say where he ended up. It might be a friend. Rogan fellow named Bonsin. Hawker's Alley. Alright, we're going to limbs up. We're going to Ligma. Whee. Alright. Wait, what am I doing walking here? I can just probably just take the 8th right. All the way over there. Probably could have walked that, but hey, why not? Like, I know some of this is like designed to be world building, but there's like, God, yeah, no, you probably just have to rewrite the entire thing to make it more streamlined.
You found your way to Hawker's Alley, friend. A Kirkroon that worked at the Druthers. You speak of Tetroon? Related to that Kyokuroon bloke just over there by some blood or another. Two of them putting together and were making good coin, but old Tetroon up and left limbs not long ago. Couldn't say it as to why or where. No idea. I don't even know what the fuck this accent. I'm so bloody rich I bought my own accent. Don't worry, don't ask about what it is. You're better off asking Kyokuroon himself. He can be tight of lip though, I warn you. Best to take this chicken egg with you. Little bastard loves the bloody things. Good to hear about old Busk, though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just like him to send a venturer along. Too shy to come his own self. Gods, I miss drinking with that fool.
Oh, jeez. Small line after Reborn dies, where guys, if I discover it, they questioned his right, implying that he thought some soldiers might see Reborn as unworthy of holding a position of power. Yeah, because he was Rogadin, exactly. Like, he's, like, for all of, like, Gaius was one of the few... It's like, still a bastard, but he at least had a sense of honor. Among them, and that sense of honor would carry over to later on in the story. I think it's kind of easier to say, like, he's kind of like fascism does wild things. Fascist propaganda is really good at brainwashing people if they are susceptible to it. Like, propaganda fucks you up. But Gaius was at least like had a code of honor at the very least, which is more than one would say about some of his other compatriots.
Customer, be welcome. Not customer? Not come with custom? Kyokurun busy with business. Too busy to blather.
Why is this descriptor so long? If one were so inclined, the freshness of this egg could be checked by placing it in a container of water. Were it to lay on its side, it's almost certainly fresh. Should the egg float, however, it may be possessed by a void set and should be smashed with extreme prejudice. What even? What even? For what purpose? For what purpose? Here, have your possibly cursed egg.
Chicken egg! Kyokurun love chicken egg. Love chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Tetarun? Tetarun no here no more. Tetarun leave Limsa. Tetarun go look for sparklies. Now working at trading post. Good trading post. Forget where trading post is. Weinberg no Tetarun. Weinberg no trading post. Weinberg at ferry docks. You go to ferry docks. Kyokurun forget things. Weinberg remember things. You talk to Weinberg, not Kyokurun.
Okay, alright, we're going to the bloody docks then, I guess. Up there with the Sky Builders materials. Oh god, the fucking Sky Builders for the Ishgard restoration. You're Weinberg? Seeing them, that's say some, headed somewhere up north. We have to ferry to Aleport. Okay, we're going to Aleport then. Let's see. I can just take you to... Yeah, okay, yeah, we can just go straight to Aleport from here. Where... Okay, hold on. Oh, there you are. Alright, let's say I've seen him, took himself north through Skull Valley, was looking for a place around this fellow Kickern. Memorune's trading post. Okay. Oh, I think I may... Oh god, I think I have a vague... Oh hey, the dark matter, and some of my dark matter finally sold. Jeez. We'll never forget the Ishgardian communal rock salts. Jeez. Oh, I honestly, oh wait, can I just, oh no, I have to, right. I was gonna say, I forgot, there's no aetheryte over in this entire area. There's a ferry though, but there's no aetheryte for you to actually go to, you have to hoof it. I was gonna say, like, there's a bunch of people have been wanting, Garlemald, restoration, similar to like the Ishgardian restoration. Oh wow, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot how this area is so a lot more lush. It's so lush around here. And nice and chill. Let's see. Oh, I actually forgot this place was a thing. Actually, okay, right, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's just, I kind of forgot about this place, holy shit. Ooh, and this thing? Oh, jeez. How have I never noticed this before? How have I never noticed this? I've genuinely never noticed this giant-ass fucking fossil. How have I never noticed this before? Huh. Maybe it's because I just didn't spend enough time around here. This is Thalios? Oh shit. Okay. I guess we think it's Thalios. Okay. I guess I just never spent a whole lot of time over here. I guess I just never spent a whole lot of time here. Huh. Or at least I don't remember spending a whole lot of time here. Like, holy shit. I never really noticed it. Crazy. I think this is actually... okay, yeah, nah, this is the other side of... Like, this is also a spot where... Is it here or elsewhere? Looks like a shack around. Small little abandoned, like... Maybe not abandoned, but like a small shack. That's like just off to the side. And there's not really much, nothing actually around it. It's just there, and I don't know if there's anything that actually like leads you into that area. Yeah, sorry, I kind of broke the no flying rule for a second there but I just wanted to like take a look at all that. Visit more often in the Arcanist questline. Ah, that's probably why. Yeah, not many reasons to go to. Yeah, especially because, like, it's kind of not... It's out of the way, and there's not really... It's a small area, so there's not really much going on. Oh, there it is. Right, there's the one. There's the Aetherite. Okay. There's the Aetherite. So it's on the other side. It's on the other side. Okay, right. You need to use the dock to either need to go the long way around by either going up here or down there through the other Lunosca regions, or I think you just take the ferry to cut across. So not exactly convenient. Not exactly convenient. Customer be welcome. Not customer? Not come with custom? Bring something for Tetarune? Apparently we forgot this. Favorite of the forgetful Kikun Tetarune. Meanwhile, this fucking boss music is playing in the background because of the fate nearby.
Tetarune, forget this! Forget it, druthers! Tetarune Sora would never forget earring, but never forgot. Tetarune thank! Tetarune thank!
Let me see if I can bump it down just a little bit in OBS, because I'm noticing it coming in a little hot there. There we go. Yeah, let me know how that sounds. Place to go and thingies to get. Did you make your fire water? Oh, kicker fire water. Here we go. Oh, we gotta help make the fire water. Okay. Never mind. We actually have to like do more busybody work. Yeah, like here it could be like, hey, I have this fire water here. Go ahead and take this. And then be like, and then you just go back. Extremely loud Fate music that is being played because of nearby giant enemy crab. It's okay, just gotta hit its weak point for maximum damage. Escape. 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 Oh, hello, bastards. Alright, fuck you. You get a high blizzard. How about this? How about that? Assholes. Let's see. Yeah, I guess my intended would be kind of like right through here. Which, yeah, gets you introduced to like these fates in this area. Or at least probably intended to. Never did get to drink that fire water with Buscarron. Oh shit, you're right. You're actually right. Let's see. Start making fire water. Yeah, go ahead and make that fire water. Good fire water. No drink now. Put away for 1 year. 1 year make best flavor. Oh, that's what. Oh man. Put it away for 1 year. Interesting. Yeah, we made this need to see if he ever did get a chance to that, because yeah, time has passed a lot. A good amount of time has passed since then. Oh god, it's the level sync thing is actually fucking with it. It's the same cost. Time bubble, yeah. I don't know. Maybe we'll get like a side thing at some point. Will being like remind Buscarron, hey, did you drink that fire water? So I think in terms of like how much time has actually progressed since from like the start of A Realm Reborn to the end of Dawn Trail. Like, not necessarily real world time. Not real world time, like actual, like, in-canon time. Yeah, a good amount of time has passed. Yeah, okay, here we go. Foul brew that is made by tossing various items around in the wild, both live and dead, into a barrel of water and letting the concoction ferment for a sen night under the warm sun. If Yoshi P isn't gonna do it, I'll do it myself. Just grabbing the fucking Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah, can't go with water, so he remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Why, that old... Oh, bloody hells, who's cutting onions back there? Says to shove it for a year, does he? Oh, that sounds about right. I hate to have to wait, but I reckon it'll be worth it. Stuff has an aroma and body unlike any other drink I know. It's going to be a long year.
You don't know the fucking half of it. Oh. Make it see if we can get through this bottle together. Hell yeah, bet. Ads are coming in about 4 minutes, by the way, as a fair warning. Social scene in the wood near no lands was placed nearer to here. Some missing sylphs elders among it. Okay, mark the tract. Alright, we have a heading. Kind of. Sort of. Maybe. In a way. It's weird. It's complicated. The onion cutting ninja in the background. Oh, on the rock? Really? Oh, I guess to get you in the habit of like jumping on things. Okay, yeah, now with the way this stuff is set up, this is absolutely like designed to like remind you, like, hey, you can jump in this game. You can actually jump in this game. This isn't Final Fantasy XI where you're completely glued to the ground. And the ability to jump didn't get added until like years later on, and even then it's just a silly little emote that doesn't do anything. We'll jot that down as a story idea. There you go. Something to play on. Oh, fucking hell. Are you serious? Fuck off. Asshole. Okay, the next one's a little bit farther away. Could be cute. Yeah, exactly. Where is it? Oh, is it up here? No, that's not it. Oh, there it is. Nothing there. And one more. Ah, right up there. You holding that up okay? Oh, that's a kind of a fancy bow.
Oh, come on. Are you for real? Okay. Alright, you all are just being ridiculous at this point. No. Shame on you. Okay. Report to Buscarron. Alright. Alright, status report. No sightings of any sylphs, but for whatever reason, there are Garlean soldiers around here, and they are not looking to negotiate. There's all to be found in the wood. Why'd you come to... Garleans! In this part of the Twelves Wood? First sylphs and now Garleans, and all in the same place. Cannot be a mere coincidence. Might the Garleans be following the sylphs? Tracking them or giving chase, mayhap? But no, not this far into the forest. The Whaler spires are everywhere. Imperials could never have stolen past them all. How in the bloody hells could they... Unless someone guided them through! Someone who knew where the spires stand and where the Whalers watch! A Gridanian traitor. Oh shit! That's a lot of yokai minions, holy shit. That's a lot of yokai minions. Funniest thing is Wirelight would hate Kicker and Firewater. Only alcohol she drinks is mead, and then she doesn't even drink it that often. Totally fair. Totally fair. Yeah, it sounds like Firewater is like really intense stuff. Oh, are they all playing? They're all playing Triple Triad. Holy shit, they're all playing Triple Triad. Apparently, folks are on like a Triple Triad mission. There's a spy in the base, and he could be any one of us. Buscarron has more work. I'm glad you've come, friend. There's something I want to talk to you about. You know, I said I thought we might have a traitor in our midst, someone that was aiding the Garleans. Well, I think I may have identified our suspect. There's a regular of mine who used to dine on thin soup and sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another. But of late, he's taken to ordering my best wines and the finest cuts of meat I can lay my hands on. Were he a merchant, I'd probably think nothing of it, but this lad's a wood whaler. And wood whalers don't turn that kind of coin. By chance, I was musing on where the money was coming from when you first told me about the Garleans in the forest, and I couldn't help putting two and two together. Suffice it to say, if a whale is working for the Empire, none of us are safe. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of Laurentius. Last I heard, he was in the South Shroud. Find him, Calamite, and if he is up to no good, put an end to it. End him if it comes to that. Oh, Laurentius. Oh god, I forgot about that shithead. Vodka mixed with distilled white vinegar. That is an evil combination. Holy hell. That is an evil combination of things. Maybe wood whalers should get paid more. I mean, I would hope that they're like... Actually, that's a good question. That's a good question. What even is their compensation rate? I mean, obviously they get like room and board for while they're in service, but like at the very least get a decent meal out of it. Hopefully higher than minimum wage at the very least. Oh, you look like you're about to shit your fucking pants. Can you see I'm not on Can you not see I am on patrol? Be gone. If you have business with the whalers, take it to the barracks. Oh, you're playing hard to get, huh? Alright, there you are. What a suspicious plot of crates around here. What is this all about?
Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Don't even think they even get paid minimum wage. Jeez. Like, I think at least the brass blades get paid a decent amount. At least I would hope they do. Not long now. To think patrol routes and rations would fetch such a price. No more than I deserve, though. 'Tis little wonder the Empire has risen to such heights. If only the whalers paid men their worth. Oh, what you talking about there? Ooh, look at that. That's a nice, healthy stack of supplies there. You! What? How long? Help! Come quick, my friends! It is I, Laurentius! I am under attack! Under attack? Oh, how cute. That's a big spear you have there. It's a shame you don't know how to use it. Anyway, where were we? What's all this then? Hey there, Silver, welcome on in. Hope you're also doing well. Welcome. Yeah, how did you just, I know nothing! I was on patrol! You just appeared! I thought you were working for the Guardians! Oh, how cute. I'm gonna enjoy wringing the information out of you. Okay, you are actually quite loud. Are you able to put mufflers on those feet by any chance? Because I don't know, we're trying to be stealthy here. You're not exactly helping. What you doing, gorgeous? Hey, Spicy, welcome on in. Welcome. How you doing? You finished streaming already? Oh, thank you for the hydrate imposter check. Yeah, appreciate it. Are you done streaming?
I'm gonna come.
Here we go. Perfect. Thank you. New Bulls, thank you for the... How you doing? Welcome. How was your foray with original Resident Evil? Boy, is that game so... Boy, they're like... That and Remake, they're practically two entirely different games.
That's hot.
Hey there, Vera. Welcome on in. Hope you're also doing well.
Don't come.
I hate tank controls. See, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm either crazy or I just played enough survival horror games that involve tank controls where I'm like, nah, I'm all right. I'm all right with them. I could be crazy. Oh, thank you for the minion roulette. Okay, good idea, because this thing is going to give my position away with its loud, the loud clanking of its feet. So, thanks for hanging out, Gobwalker. But go ahead and take 5. Who are we getting here? Clockwork Novus D. The car. Oh god, is that? Oh yeah, that's fucking Nero in the front seat. It's fucking Nero. Oh god, I forgot about that. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, fucking brilliant. Oh god, I forgot I had this one. I forgot I had this thing. Oh jeez. In before noisy Armenian. Can't all be a show-off like you. I'm sorry! Oh, this must be for Bard quest line. This must be for Bard. That's probably why what this NPC is for. Fat Cat is my fave on this game. I wish they would let us name them. That would be nice if they let us name our minions. That would be nice. Antecedent. I'm trying to sneak around, but my minion is dummy thick, and the clank of its servos keeps alerting the Garleans. Oh, jeez. Alright, where the hell did you go? Where in the hell did you go? Where are you? On the other side here? Oh, there you are. Oh, it's a duty now. Ah, okay, we got a solo duty now. Alright. And the Ketraps bother every single person trying to do bar job quests. That's funny. That's hilarious. That's truly a sign of a Realm Reborn area design. Okay, level sync to 27. Nouveau Riche.
How long do you mean to keep this up? What is it you imagine I've done? Enough! Enough, I say!
Look, man, I just want to talk, alright? I just want to talk. Hold on. Yeah, I just want to talk.
It's over then. Hi, I sold maps and rations to the Empire. Who was I? I meant no harm. I only wanted the coin. The Whalers are good, strong. I was proud to join their ranks. I'm proud. But they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, duty, but in the end it is those with money who do as they will, and who live as they will. So I thought an opportunity to change my fortunes and took it. All I've done for money, endangered myself, my home, everything, everyone I love. Why did it suddenly get stormy all of a sudden? Why, my actions have put your life in danger too!
Okay. Oh no, he's lost it. He's lost it.
Though you do not realize yet how much. Bloody idiot! Did you imagine that you had cornered me? It is not I who was cornered. Galleons! I brought the aura, bastard!
Oh. Well, at least you know what. Huh. Well, I'm actually surprised that you know what an aura is. I figured my kind were a lot more rare around here.
That may be a question, if you will. Are all adventurers so deluded as to believe they can challenge the power of Golemold? You would need a veritable mountain of guilt to fund such an endeavor. Such is the cost of fighting great power. Or of making it. Or of remaking it as we will in Gridania!
You know, if it's money that you're worried about, I could just put in the word for you in a position in ul'dah with the brass blades. Like, I know they pay very well over there, if that's like your primary concern. You may need to relocate, but, well, not offers off the table now, I guess.
So that's the way. Wait, who's this? Swapped your hard bunk at the barracks for a feather bed in Garlandwell, did ya?
Oh, hello. You there, Aura. I have a name, you know.
You stand here at old Busk Swish, no? Then you don't stand alone.
Oh, alright.
Defeat Laurentius and his party.
Alright. Yes, I do mean to stand against the Empire. Oh man, these guys are fucking bitches. These guys are bitches. Oh, there's more. Oh, you have friends! How quaint! Oh, don't worry, I'll deal with them too. We'll deal with them also. Warrior Elias Chameleon, I named it Karma. Oh, Kama, okay. I was gonna say, for some reason I read Karma. Oh, where do you think you're going, bitch? Oh, shit! The core claws, oh, fuck. I'm just gonna skate all these fuckers. Oh, that one's tougher, actually. This one's actually tougher. Oh, even more friends! Wow, it's a whole party up in here.
gods, I keep forgetting I actually have to hit transpose for this shit. I keep forgetting I have to hit transpose at this level.
Oh god, his name is Legless Laurentius. Jeez. No one can stand against the Empire. Stands against the Empire. Pikachu, surprise Pikachu face. Here we go. You are actually quite tough. You are quite tough. Surprisingly enough. Well, rip and piss. Impossible. How did you best the Empire's finest? With bandits and poachers at your side? They're your sworn enemies. Why do they fight with you and not against you? I know the answer only too well. Buscarron. This was his doing. His words are wont to inspire men to act. Better men than I. God, what have I become? What have I done? I'm sorry. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies. No more bribes. I will go to the Order of the Twin Adder and confess my crimes. There is something I would like you to tell Buscarron. Tell him Laurentius the Fool says thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my eyes. I forget, do we ever see Laurentius again? Or do they just, like, throw him in, like, the deepest dungeon possible? I actually forget. Ripperoni and pasta. Don't think we ever actually get to know what happens to Laurentius and Yu Hase after Stormblood. Yeah. Oh, we do see him again. Okay. I couldn't remember for the life of me. It has been a while. It has been a hot minute. Aye, Laurentius confessed to his crimes. I just had word from the Twin Adder. Seems he marched straight into the nest and gave himself up. The lad's had quite a life, you know. Mother was killed by a brigand when he was only small. As a young man, he joined the Whalers, hoping to spare his fellow Cretonians the misery he'd known growing up. Oh yeah, he's with joins the Crystal Braves. That's right. That's right. Okay. Okay. God, yeah, that's gonna be a whole fucking. Oh boy, when we get to that point, oof. Trouble is, protecting Gridania is too big a job for one man, and he came to believe that he could make a difference. But it was hopeless. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought that if he couldn't change the lot of his fellow man, might as well change his own. Thing is, he was making a difference, just not in his own. Somehow he failed to grasp one simple truth, that those things we cannot do alone, we must do together. He asked you to thank me, did he? Then there's good in him yet. Just hope them at the Adder's Nest are able to see it. What he's done ain't easy to forgive, but I'd like to think he'd be afforded a chance to make amends. But let us leave fates to the 12. I have other news for you, Calamite. The Sylph Elder has been found! They gasp! Is that a fucking cake mallet? Is that a fucking cake mallet? That's really funny. Buscarron has reliable information. Hey everyone. Yeah, Ida and Papa Limo just fucking standing there outside and doing absolutely fuck all. Last we hear of him, he and Yu Hase were captured by Alliance soldiers and awaiting sentencing. Okay, so haven't been no updates since. No updates since then. Interesting. Gotcha.
It's taken us a fair old while, but we finally got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend.
Yeah, never get to know if he gets executed or not. Yeah, so we haven't gotten any updates on that since. Gotcha. That's been some Stormblood then, jeez.
Ahem! His name is Frixio, and he is the eldest among the sylphs of Little Solace, long as he represented his kind in dialogue with the Gridanians. Yes, he's like the bridge between us and them. A small, leafy green bridge that we can't find at the moment. And bridges are no use if you don't know where they are. That's why it's so important that we find them.
Yes, very, very good, Ida. Very good, Ida.
Yeah, there's an abandoned dungeon called the Thousand Maws of Toto-Rak.
Oh, right.
It was by the entrance to the place that Frixio was seen, and not long ago, neither. If you hurry, I reckon you'll find him.
Oh, wait.
Lucky ones, please help.
Oh, wait, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Speaking of which...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold your chocobos. Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong. Nice and slow. Elder One went to Toto-Rak but has not returned. This was worried, so very worried. And you're right to be. The place fair crawls with nasties waiting to make a meal of anyone daft enough to wander in. What the seven hells was he thinking entering that bloody death trap? Elder One had no choice. Imperial ones were chasing Elder One. Please, Walking One must help Elder One. Help Elder One now. The fates conspire against us. Forgive my pragmatism, but Frixio's our best hope of reaching an accord with the Sylphs. Were we to lose him, all our efforts thus far will have been for naught. I will tend to her wounds. Ida, make haste to the Adder's Nest and request assistance. Understood.
And, should I just go ahead and go to Toto-Rak then?
Calamite, go to the Thousand Maws of Toto-Rak and see that Frixio comes to no harm. Peace between man and sylph rests upon your success.
Alright, into the jaws of ever-present death. So, in other words, a Tuesday. Actually, it's Wednesday. Let's grab this one. She makes some salient and compelling points. Ida is doing her best. All right. Yeah. Okay. So this is where we. I forgot that we do another dungeon here, but I guess I guess that's part of the part of what we're part of all this. By order of the elder seats here, dungeon is on blah 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 blah. How did you not see the Sylph Elder? If you're standing guard here, how did you miss it? How the hell did the Elder get by you? What the fuck? Exceptional circumstances. Why does Toto-Rak have 1,000 Maws? To protect 1,000 to protect 1,000 tongues. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do this with NPCs. We'll just do this with NPCs. Why not? It shouldn't take too long. And then, yeah, I'll have more of a chance to actually, more of a chance to look around. Because I haven't been in here in a hot minute. Oh, right. I actually turned off, cutscenes. I re-enabled cutscene intros. That's right. I re-enabled cutscene intros because of the Ifrit thing. Yeah, you see, even our cohorts have gotten a little bit of a gear upgrade. Yeah, so this dungeon... oh wow, they actually... Oh wow, wait, no. Did they actually, Oh, yeah, that's right, because I think if I remember correctly, this dungeon was a lot more complicated with a lot more kind of side paths and whatnot, and it was easy to get turned around. But I think they just restructured this entirely and essentially just made it into a straight line. They just made it into a straight line. Because there's some, if I remember correctly, there was some very particular mechanics on this one. Water stain notes. For spear, expedition. Ah, fuck. Yeah, they're no longer eager. Now they're Scion. Yep. They're officially part of the Scions. Oh, you're over there. I'm actually doing way more damage to this individual sapling than the other party members are doing to the other normal enemies. God, I can't wait to fucking get to a point where I can actually, like, do this like, just hit Ice 1, Blizzard 1, and Fire 1 without having to hit Transpose. Calling its permission parameters, expect to encounter more as we press deeper. Because I think, like, one particular spot in particular involved, like, I think it was involving, like, webbing and using an item to clear out webbings in some spots, if I recall. It has been a while since I've actually been in here. So I'm trying to remember what it was before, but I remember it was a lot more complicated to navigate this place. That's what I remember in particular. Like, I remember this dungeon being a lot more complicated to navigate. Wow, Marauder is really getting those really getting those groans in. Herp, 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 herp. Yeah, no, like, I remember, like, this is actually just, yeah, they just completely, like, restructured this entire dungeon to make it, like, they streamlined it, essentially. Heavily streamlined. Yeah. Might try and see if I can do like a slightly bigger pull if there's a group of enemies closer together. Oh, look at that! Oh yeah, here we go. There's like, you get a little bits of scenery like this. This is a nice little scenic spot right here. Yeah. That's nice. And you got like the sunlight peeking through too. Okay, okay, there it is. Yeah. So, like, there were these walls. They essentially have to, like, group all the enemies around, and so that all the AoE stuff, I think it was this dungeon at the very least, like, you needed to group all the enemies together so that you could AoE the wall too. And then there was areas where there was parts of the dungeon where you'd kind of just, like, get sucked in. There's, like, an air current that would actually suck you in, and there was the actual distinct possibility that if you got yourself separated, if you're too far behind from the rest of your party members, you could get separated from them, which cause problems. Which would absolutely cause problems. Especially if, oh, I don't know, a DPS decided to run too far ahead. Or a healer was trailing behind. Lots of potential for shenanigans. Coral 09 Tails. Okay, yeah, you gotta dispel. Oh, yep, there's the poison. Yeah, it's okay. It's just randomly poisoning everyone. Yeah, not complicated, but yeah, I think the poison sacks are like the big thing to worry about. It's a heal test, I think. not really a crazy heal test. Oh, it is uncleansable. Okay. So it's a special, so you just have to, the healer just has to learn how to deal with it then. So I guess the idea is like, hey, guess what? Some status effects are, you can't just Asuna everything away, unfortunately. Which is actually kind of funny because that's like one of the Dawn Trail healer quest was all about, like just using Asuna on things where a lot of stuff actually doesn't actually Asuna. There's a lot of stuff that Asuna actually doesn't clean. Especially on like higher tier raids and whatnot. Let's see. Engage sustainable fiends, succeeding in exterminating casualties, mounting. Consider turning back. Oh, that bit. Okay, that's what that is. Ew. Ew, more poison. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Actually, you see, it's like kind of. Oh yay, dungeon seedling. Okay, there's some pudding. Is it just? Oh, it is a reagent. Okay. What are you all doing? Wow, you're actually not aggroing at all. Oh, that actually hurts. Ow. Oh, that's actually hurting. Shit. Mistakes may have been made. Yeah, this is kind of why I usually don't pull groups that are that far away. Especially since I don't really have... Yeah, I do not have Mana Ward at this level either. Oh yeah, you can also kind of interrupt the spells on these. Actually, God, when was the last time interrupts was actually, like, important? Are interrupts mainly a thing in, like, Savage content? Because, like, there's been a while where an interrupt was, like, actually crucial to a fight mechanic or something like that. Yeah, no Mana Ward at this level, unfortunately. Okay, yeah. Group everything up here. Endwalker Alliance dungeons have a mob hole where you need to interrupt. Okay. Gotcha. Because, like, I kind of forgot that that was a thing. It's covered the entire arena. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Because I'm like, that's a mechanic that I've not really had to think about. Actually, yeah, Machinists actually used to have the ability to do interrupts, actually. Machinists actually had the ability to do interrupts at one point, but they took that away from them and made that purely a tank skill instead, which I found actually be kind of like a surprising, odd decision to make. Because, like, it gave Machinists some extra utility. Instead of just having them being like a one button mash head against one button and do damage thing. Range Fizz can do, I think they can do, I'm trying to remember. Because I know they have a slow. They have a slow that also doesn't really get a whole lot of play. Yeah, I may need to double check because I thought they had an interrupt as well, but they had it taken away. Machinists did get the wrench, though. Machinists did get a wrench to throw to reduce enemy damage.
outgoing damage, which is still really funny. Like, I use wrench. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Okay. Yeah, we're making pretty good progress here. Okay, another Coral of Nine Tails. Oh, geez, really? I forgot. Oh. Again with this? Was it really like the same boss twice in a row? Or was this like a change that they took it? If someone had clocked me good with a wrench, I would be doing less damage too. I still feel like I feel that's still one of the funniest changes. Okay, this one has ads, right? This one has ads you gotta worry about, right? Oh, head graze. Okay, I forgot about that. I actually forgot about head graze. I thought I got removed. It was like some other kind of control thing that machinists used to be able to do that got removed. And what was it? What am I thinking of then? What am I thinking of? Was it a stun? I don't think it was a stun. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. They had something that got removed, but I can't remember what it was. Everyone else forgot about it too. Well, yeah, because it's like, yeah, usually you have the tank do the interrupt instead of ranged DPS. Because they got a stun and an interrupt. Which, yeah, stun is another thing that doesn't really come up often because, like, yeah, bosses tend to be immune to stun. Although I've been trying to use it more on regular mobs in dungeons at the very least. Try to get some use out of that in some capacity. I completely fucked that up. I had a brain fart. Okay, yeah, now we're getting to the thick of things. Oh, yeah, no, this is where it's gonna be like, oh no, this play is actually really bad. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, someone tried to do a thing, apparently. Apparently someone tried to do a thing, and Saribot was just, no. Saribot decided to go, no, you will not. He's still playing solo for mitigation. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Just like, absolutely solo. Absolutely solo. For sure. Because, yeah. A second or two of the enemy just not attacking you helps a lot. Oh, is this the... I think this was originally the stretch where it's like, yeah, the vacuums would just start pulling you in. Was it this dungeon or was it a different one? I honestly can't... I want to say it was this one before they changed it. That had the vacuum pulls that would trap you between different sections. Maybe it was the hard version. Maybe it was the hard version. It really has been a while. God damn. It's been fucking forever. Yeah, see, another reason doing this revisit is good because I'm getting I'm remembering of just what all of this stuff is supposed to be. Elm Lord's Tusk. Okay. Let me see if we can kind of grab these as well. Yeah, we'll just make a big old party out of it. Oh. Oh, they are not. These enemies are not grouped up properly. They are not grouped properly at all. Okay, there we go. We'll work with what we got. We'll work with what we got. I'm getting the button pressed on timing in at the very least. At least as far as like hitting the keyboard commands. So that's kind of helping. Only thing I'm kind of worried about is that I spent so much time on like playing Black Mage at a lower level that I'm gonna start forgetting about all the stuff I need to do when I get back to level 100 stuff. That's the only problem I'm foreseeing. Is the only problem that I am foreseeing. But also at a higher level, I can just like I just do the Fire 4 thing. I just do the Fire 4 dance. Excuse me. Ew, 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 ew. Grody, 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 grody. Oh, this room. Oh, this fun room. Oh, okay. Good thing I did re-enable cutscenes then. I forgot about this. I forgot about this exchange.
Elko Hitra Buglo Hans.
Who the bloody fuck are you?
Seastapon Rajyadorn.
And how am I actually able to understand what you're saying when you're speaking in... what are you speaking in?
Thagon Welrog. Torsan Opaiki. Mayhap I might if I deign to speak in my guest crude tongue. We meet at last.
Oh, that's so much better, actually. Thank you so much. Have you met my cohort by any chance?
I am Lahabrea of the Asians, servant to the one true god.
There we go. Good old Laha bread. The bastard that we will not see. We will see plenty of, way too much of, from here until post ARR. A long time.
Yours is a most fantastical tale, truly absorbing. It is a tale to tell Eorzea's children before bedtime, and it will soon be dark, bringer of light.
But it's day?
The dark minions.
Nani?
All that stands between this world and darkness is an irksome anomaly in the ether. The Echo. Yes, yours is a most fascinating tale. Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
Oh, what are you doing to that poor innocent creature?
Here, feel the presence of evil.
For the end of your tale is but the beginning of another. The tale of the crystal's demise.
Oh, that's a lot of evil energy. that one's not so innocent. Oh, that thing's not innocent at all. Fuck. Oh. Okay, looks like trouble. Okay, yeah, we gotta get out of the fucking goop. We gotta get out of the goopy goop. Yep, out of the straight line. Oh, it's firing. It's doing some bullshit. Oh, wait, do I have to fucking... Oh, get out of that. Yep, getting out of that. Oh, they're way too far away. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep, like, the cutscenes enabled for dungeons going forward, because if we get more sequences like that, then I don't want to miss them. I do not want to miss those. Oh, Marauder, you're gonna want to get out of the goop. Get out of the goop, please. Get out of the goop. You're only making things difficult. Oh, Thaumaturge, get away from the egg. It's gonna explode. Okay. Marauder, you are still in the goop. Why are you still in the goop? You're not supposed to be in there. What are you guys doing? Okay, tail broke. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it didn't. Never mind. It's actually worse now. Well, at least they're grouped up now. Goopy competently. Hey there, Alder, welcome on in. Marauder can have a little bit of goop as a treat. A little bit. Uh-oh. Getting away from that. You must not become too reliant on the goop, lest you miss it. Oh god, what the fuck? I'm trying to do like a fucking Mad Max Fury Road reference, but I can't remember the whole quote. Alright. Hey, good job, everyone. Good shit. We are born of the goop, made one by the goop. Where the fuck did that masked man go? What has La Habrea? Oh, shit! Hello? Oh! Oh, were you hiding in there? God, finally, fresh air! Mayhap not so fresh, but better than before. Ah, Sinister One is gone. This one can leave this awful place. Oh, hello. Hmm? Did Walking One vanquish the many-legged one? This one is grateful to Walking One. No problem. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is Frixio. Oh, I remember, like old grandparent and grandparent fairy. This one is called Frixio, eldest of the ones of Little Solace. Oh God's plot migraine. Ah, shit. All right, is this where we learn how the fuck Frixio was able to sneak past the fucking sentry? That's a magnificent beard you have there, Imperial Herald. Alpha Squad reported, sir. No, it looks cold, sir.
Oh shit, hold on.
Understood. Return to Area 12. Damn it all. Where is that accursed icon hiding?
Oh, there's Nero.
No sign of our wizened friend. I'm afraid not, my lord. Shall I order that the search perimeter be expanded? Absolutely not. We risk alerting the Gridanians to our presence. His Excellency bid us avoid unnecessary confrontation. Loath I am to admit it, I have found no evidence to suggest that Ramuh will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. I ask you, what good is a god who does not grant one's wishes? Were I a sylph, I should strongly consider finding myself another idol. Which reminds me, what of the sylphs we captured? A handful of them seemed to be in reasonably good health when I last looked. Apologies, my lord. I fear we may have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summon their icon. Really, Centurion? Were you not aware that vegetables bruise easily? It is well that I did not entrust you with the important task of making my dinner! Well, mayhap it was a kindness. Better dead in truth than dead to one's own god, I suppose, if you believe in such things. Dawn is upon us. Make ready to withdraw.
So they just outright just murdered a bunch of sylphs trying to get them to summon Ramuh. Jeez. Love the sass on here. Oh, he is absolutely the sassiest bitch.
Useless. We are so close to completion, I can fair taste it, but at this rate... No, I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruit in due time. What was it you always said? Ah, yes. Though it mean bringing down the very heavens, who shall challenge the limits of possibility, if not we? In that alone, you are right, Garland. But your star is long fallen, while mine doth begin to rise. And it shall burn so bright that Lord Van Belsar's ultimate weapon will seem a mere candle beside it.
Oh. Just...
What am I laughing at again?
Oh.
Laugh with me! Laugh with me! I said laugh with me, damn it!
Alright, I'm done.
Those walking ones did for Noxia. This one is certain of it. This one fears that the others taken ones also suffered the same fate.
Just thought of a very funny joke. Nero, you've done it again.
This one is convinced. Walking ones have black hearts. Seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted. Now, Noraxia. Do not pass judgment too hastily. Not all walking ones are alike. Though there are evil ones among the walking ones, there are good ones also.
Oh gods, Nero, you sassy bitch.
Does walking one feel unwell?
Oh, sorry, I got a little bit of a plot flashback there.
This one would know. What brings walking one to this place?
A payday would be nice. I don't think I've actually been paid for any of the things I've done yet today.
Came to this one's rescue at Noraxia's bidding. Then this one owes walking one a debt of gratitude. Walking one has questions about Lord Ramuh? Then this one will provide answers. But first, let these ones quit this lightless place. This one will return to Little Solace. When Walking One is ready, please come and see this one. These ones may speak properly then.
Yeah, I'm also down to get out of this place. There's a lot of goop here. Marauder's got a bunch of it in this boot, and I think we need to do a thorough cleansing.
Then it is settled. Let this one accompany Walking One outside.
All the little floating sound. There's like Gridania and ul'dah and Garlemald. Yeah, there's a lot of history and a lot going on with those particular areas.
Alright.
Hey, Buscarron! Found it! We found Frixio!
Ah, you're back! Tell me the Sylph Elder as well! Thank the gods for that. Don't really know what to make the rest of your tale, but I'm full glad Frixio didn't come to any harm. Ah, but there I go, tempting fate. Run over to Little Solace and secure us peace with the Sylphs before all else but befalls us, eh? Rest assured, I'll send word to our friends of Charlian and the Twin Adder both. You've done Gridania a great service this day, lad, and earned yourself a place of honor here at the Truthers in so doing. Be sure and come by whenever you feel like a drop of kick and firewater.
I will do my best to remember that. Alright. It's actually a good spot to go. Actually, we got ads coming in about 5 minutes, so this is actually a perfect spot for us to take a break at, as a matter of fact. Perfect spot for us to take a break at. So we're gonna take 10 minutes because we're gonna need to let the room air out a little bit. Get some water. Let's see, finish a couple things here. 1 sec. Do a couple other things for self-care. Maybe get a cough drop because I'm doing like a lot of gruff voices here, and it's coming out. I can feel it. Like I'm doing a lot of gruff voices this session, and I can feel it. I can feel it. So I may get a cough drop as well. So you all take the opportunity to stretch your waters, drink your legs, all that good stuff. We'll be back in about 10 minutes.
You all behave now.
back. Alright. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you all had a good break. We got some stretches, hydrations, any other forms of self-care you may require. And believe we are good to continue. Let's see. Oh, was hearing some loud crickets. Was wondering if it was in game or in real life. Oh, well, it is that kind of that time of the year. It is that season where the crickets would probably be more than likely be the loudest for sure. All right. I believe we need to get back to Little Solace so that we can rendezvous with Frixio. Need delivered. If I ever want to voice my worry, like when you need to learn how to do a Romanian accent. Huh? Romanian. Hyper specific. Any particular reason? Let's see. Something like to see it delivered to the sylphs of Little Solace. This Azema Rose Oil. It's a gift to celebrate the safe return of the tribe's elder, and a token of Gridania's desire to unite. The fuck is going on outside? What the hell? Spencer of the Bottomless Cup. One too many mugs of mead. Oh god. Oh fucking hell, are you serious?
The wood is not what it once was. Calamity changed the elementals, weakened them.
Change the elements.
Elementals weakened them. Until the strength is returned, we must learn the Maws to keep the wood safe. But ours alone will not be enough. We must have the strength of the sylphs as well. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive together. And the 12th wood with us. The gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of the hope that both Gridanian and sylph alike will live to see the light beyond this darkness.
Okay, that motherfucker. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, he's actually... Oh, yeah, he's actually helping out. You know what? Let's help him out as well. Let's help him out also. Why not? Make it a little faster for him. There we go. Good shit. Oh yeah, actually no. Yeah, do a little good deed there. I was just like, this fate popped and I'm like, the fuck? The fuck? But apparently that was it. It was like, it was actually just right outside the tavern. Actually just right outside. Grew up in a part of the Eshva, where nomadics. I live in Elspard. Elspard being heavily inspired by Eastern, or East Western Europe. What the fuck? So I think something got missed there. Very prominent nomadic people. Ah, okay, gotcha. Like eastward, westward, somewhere in between. Oh, Eastern Europe. Okay. Like, there was the E and the W, and I'm like, wait, hold on. Which direction is it in? Which direction we're going in? Okay. Rose oil. Such a lovely scent. This one's never smelled anything like this before. Walking one, Buscarron, and adventuring one are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Many walking ones are scary. Many walking ones utter many lies and much deception. But this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever. Aww. Hey, there we go. Parlaying successful, I think. Believe in yourself! God. Oh, I just got it. Fucking hell. I just got it. Son of a bitch. Oh, this game and their quest titles. This one has been expecting Walkie One. This one fetches Elder One. We did it! Diplomacy! Yay! This one is pleased to see Walking One again. Welcome to the home of these ones.
I forgot to mention this before, but your hair is very tall. Ah, there you are, Calamite. We've just been hearing tell of your deeds of daring do. Well done. Better believe it, I hear it here.
Ah, the walking ones who aided Noraxia. This one is grateful.
A pleasure to have been of service. If you do not mind my asking, how did your misadventure come about?
This one does not mind. The misadventures, as Walking One calls them, of this one began when Imperial Ones entered the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch Imperial Ones closely. But these ones watched too closely, and Imperial Ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled to Toto-Rak. But that this one had not. In Toto-Rak, a sinister one robed in black tried to feed this one to a many-legged one. A sinister one robed in black? Why do I have a feeling I should be more worried about that than I am?
Nod. Oh, yeah, that bastard. Blaha, I believe his name was? Could always make it like a tree and leaf. God fucking, I hate it here.
Elder Frixio, we come to you as emissaries of the nation of Gridania. This missive bears the words of the Elder Seatsier.
Oh, right. I forgot I had this thing.
This one sees. So walking ones of Gridania are fearful of Lord Ramu. Plainly put, yes. Your people summoned the Lord of Levin but once, yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm. But it's not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seatsier wrote to you.
Yeah, no thoughts, head empty, only punch. For real.
This one well knows and respects Horned One Kane Sanda. Be assured, the like walking ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones resorted to summoning Lord Ramu to protect the wood from Imperial ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Ramu was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touched ones.
Yeah, there he is.
These ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still do not know. Touched ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into touched ones, and did know how. So this one fled to Little Solace with all the ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Ramu. But walking ones of Gridania need not fear touched ones or Lord Ramu. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Ramu is not callous and cruel.
Are you sure about that?
So long as walking ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral homeland, where touched ones reside, walking ones will not suffer thunderous judgment.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing that makes this so, the Sylph situation is so different. Like, Ramu's just chilling. He's just there. He's not leaving. He's not going out and causing problems. He's been summoned with the objective of protecting those that brought him in, and he's sticking to that. He's not this iteration of Ramu will not divert from that operative.
Are ya winning, son?
I think so. I believe we are winning. We are successfully doing a diplomacy. How you doing, Yamba? Well, come on in. Hope you're also doing well. Yeah, he has one job. He has one job, and he better damn do it.
This one has spoken enough of touched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. As this one said, these ones desire peace with walking ones of Gridania, and so these ones ask for a chance to set things right.
By way of an addendum, mortals who are tempered to come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question.
In the case of the Sylphs, Ramuh's influence had made them fiercely protective of their homeland. That explains why they're so hostile towards trespassers, but what about the abductions? A fine question, ul'dah. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the Tempered Sylph's desire for reconciliation, another quality traditionally associated with Ramuh. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold, a timely reminder that the challenges posed by each primal are unique. Elder Frixio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gridania will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the Sylphs are united in their desire for peace. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to the Horned One, Kane-senna.
Doing good. Enjoying my evening. Working on campaign. Chapter 2 being Snowy Chaos. Ooh, let's fucking go. Hope it's going well for you.
And with that, I believe we can lay the matter of Ramuh to rest. That Sylph Elder's very reasonable, I must say. You could learn a lot from him. Was that a jibe?
Not familiar with that term, but I'm assuming like a ribbing. Did ul'dah just do a fucking joke?
If so, I feel it only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it punched her on the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable.
Now, you two.
Anyway, we're going back to the Waking Sands and tell Minfilia all about it.
Tell you how it went last stream, or were you focused on Warframe? Good question, actually. There was a lot that was going on with Warframe last time. I may have been, like, really locked in on a lot of stuff.
Fear not, we'll be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this. And while we see to that, we should appreciate if you would deliver Frixio's missive to the Adder's Nest. Elder Frixio, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor. The honor one is this one's. Together, let the walking ones of Gridania and these ones find a way to live in peace.
Okay, it's basically teasing. Gotcha.
Please wait, Walking One Calamite. This one has yet to give Walking One a token of this one's appreciation.
Oh god, you just have that? You just fucking have that?
Yes, it gives nice tingle too. Oh gosh. These ones like to stick their tongues against this. It's very tingly.
Started with the group getting a quest to hunt a Zinogre, got it down to 25 HP before it died, confused everyone before it rose up frenzied. Oh no, oh you bastard. Oh you bastard. Oh fuck. Oh no, I imagine like just panic ensued. I imagine panic ensued then.
When these ones summoned Lord Ramuh, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon Walking One as a symbol of these ones' trust.
Am I required to stick my tongue against this as well?
No, you're not. Only if you want to. Only if Walking One wants to.
Three crystals! Ah!
This one was not mistaken about Walking One.
Oh wait, god! Oh wait, shit! You could see that? I thought that was something that was just happening in my head.
Walking One is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. A brilliant light from within Walking One enveloped the crystal. This one saw. Mark this one well. That crystal will one day be of use to Walking One. Walking One must keep that crystal safe at all times.
Oh, so I'm fucking cursed. Wonderful. There was panic. Afterwards, several cage wagons passed by. Followers were taking several frenzied monsters to experience how aliens reproduce, creating baby Goramagallas. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that can't be good. That can't be good at all. That can't be good at all.
Before Walking One returns to Gridania, this one will ask Walking One to watch Touched Ones. So long as Touched Ones are not troubled, Touched Ones will not make trouble. If Walking One witnesses Touched Ones making no trouble, mayhap Walking One can testify to Walking Ones of Gridania that these ones mean no harm.
Skip the face hugger, and when it was that... Oh god, straight to it. Gee, ugh. Yikes. Oh boy.
These ones' homeland is fraught with danger. This one marks down safe places to look out for Touched Ones.
Oh, they're actually like trying to have us get a glimpse at one of them, one tempered. Okay. Yeah, stand lookout on east of Little Sauce. Yeah, so we're gonna... I believe this is where we get a little bit of a glimpse of the tempered sylphs. This entire area right here. This entire area right here is the tempered sylphs territory. Whereas this area right here is with the normal sylphs. Ah, right there actually. I can probably get closer. Yeah, here we go. These ones. Yeah, notably different. Notably different. They look cute still. They still look cute, but they will try to fuck you up. This is actually like such a much higher area compared to the rest of this zone. And I think I remember going through here originally trying to do something. I think like MSQ stuff mainly. MSQ stuff mainly. And just like noticing how much higher level everything was and being like, oh shit, okay. Okay. Does it have a knife? Oh god, it does have a knife. Oh god, it does have a knife. Oh, look, who's a little murderer? Who's a tiny little murderer? You are. You are. Criminy. Okay, look out. Big Bad took all but 2 followers. Party saved the only monster not frenzied, which is a baby Dodogama. Aww, of course they would adopt that. Of course, you gotta adopt a Dodogama. There are tempered sylphs in the distance. You do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. Yeah, no, just like, don't fuck with them. Just don't fuck with them and they won't fuck with you. And I believe... where was Ramuh's primary spot at? I want to say it was over in Moonspore Grove. I want to say. I think that's kind of the primary area where, like, you do enter Ramuh's trial, at the very least. Alright. Oh. Back to Gridania. Yeah, we got our little sneak peek of all that. Oh wow, there's a lot of people gathering around here. Oh, right. What am I doing? It's just right over here. Yeah, so many new players coming in ever since the Switch 2 version came out. So many new players. cat player wandered off, found treasure room, found an ebony jewel, found a black kitten that spoke in a deep voice that only she can hear, see, and hear. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. If it isn't Calamite, how went the meeting with the Sylphs? Had to go do a couple extra errands, but positively. Fluid lettering of Little Solace Elder Frixio is as beautiful as it is unintelligible. Jeez. Do you know what monster that jewel came from? Ebony jewel. Oh god, what monster drops fucking ebony jewels? I actually don't recall. I actually do not recall. Missive from Sylph Elder himself, if I may. So the Sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Ramu. So as long as we leave the Tempered Ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The Elder Seedseer will be overjoyed to hear that the Sylphs have welcomed our overtures, and in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources towards tackling the more conspicuous threats to our security. You have done this nation a great service, my friend. On behalf of all Gridanians, I give you my thanks. Yay! Took out an entire kingdom overnight. Not ringing a bell, unfortunately. It might be either it's probably a monster that I'm not familiar with. It's probably a monster that I'm not too familiar with. Or maybe just like an older one that I like from an older game, and like an older Monster Hunter game that I'm like completely blanking out on the actual like lore behind. Oh, Fatalis. Oh god. Okay, yeah, that motherfucker. Jeez, that motherfucker. Okay, yeah, no, that's the name. It's been a while for that one. That's been a while for that one, Ray. Oh boy, fun times. Okay, Commander Helio seems to have more to say. The Sylphic folk have long been friends to Gridania. The mere thought of being at war with them pained the Elder Seedseer to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process. Once again, I thank you. Had the signs of the Seventh Dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt may well have led us into needless conflict. Pray pass on my regards to Lady Minfilia. Oh, actually, it might be her right now. Yep, speaking of which... Hello, Calamite? Can you hear me? It is I, Minfilia. Speaking of devil, and she shall appear. Pardon? Nothing. Continue. Ida and Papilimo returned some while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tale of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and the Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done! Yet the end of one tale is but the start of another. Pray return to the waking sands at your earliest convenience. She said the thing. Criminy. All right. Wait, Mordana? There we go. I was gonna say a wrong thing. Will not regenerate around the cat with just a jewel. Ah. Okay, right. Gotta go this way. You know what? Funny one. We'll grab a funny mount out. Whee! You get this one from the Hildebrand quests. Item description and rules is an entire page. Oh, it's that elaborate. Oh, jeez.
It is that elaborate of a thing. Holy fuck.
Uh.
Oh my gosh, they killed Calamite! You bastards!
Alright. Back here again. Kinda wish we did get those tickets at the very least.
Well, if it isn't my favorite adventurer, welcome back, Calamite. Lady Minfilia awaits you within the solar. And please enter at your leisure.
Okay.
Oh, cutscene. Oh, shit. Oh, it's this motherfucker. Oh, hey, Alphino, how you doing? What the fuck are you up to?
I'm given to understand that the matter of Ramu has finally been resolved. I fear resolved bespeaks a permanence we cannot rightly claim, yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Levin will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me. How fares the investigation? Well enough. Bankrit is sparing no effort. There are many and none, just as you suspected. The purpose, however, eludes us still. I see. I've been meaning to ask, but is Alice quite well? I feel as if I have scarcely seen her in recent days. Oh, you haven't. And nor have I, alas. Alice has chosen to walk her own path, stubborn girl, but you may be assured that our destination remains the same.
Get exactly 99 Vesper Bay Aetherite tickets as quest rewards from base ARR MSQ. Their purpose is to be evil, from evil and do evil things, obviously, yeah. 99 Vesper Bay Aetherite tickets. The fact that you get that many feels like that they're aware of the bit. They're very much aware of the bit.
And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust the Baldessian report will serve you well. I take it we can proceed as discussed. Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act.
Fucking. Oh, you. Whose sassy lost child is this?
It is good to see you again, Calamite.
Yes, hello. I'm quite awesome, and my dick is huge. Cat is now stuck with the jewel until a greater restoration or a wish spell is made. So, the problem is largely contained. Until someone decides to do a funny. Perfect.
I have been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the Twelves Wood. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. Truly, you have done the Scions proud.
With that, we can strike Ramu from the list.
So who's next? The Sahagin and Leviathan?
The Lord of the World has not answered his minion's call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Sahagin remain as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices. For a time, at least.
For a time bears repeating. We can ill afford to fall complacent.
It is as Ishtola says. Unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when the next primal will return to plague the land.
This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows.
Any word on Titan? The maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long, you may depend on it.
Indeed. So then, of all the known primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with...
Gridania! Wait, I mean Garuda, who is the primal of the Ixal who lived near Gridania. Yes, that's what I meant.
Oh, God, that's right, Garuda.
So many malms to cover. Would that there were a more efficient way to conduct our surveys. Were he still with us, we should not long have wanted for a more practicable solution.
She's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief?
But one sure step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the Sylphs under the sage guidance of the Seed Seers. I bid you all enjoy a moment's respite. You have earned it.
Yay! Oh God, it's finally a break. Jeez. Hey, anyone want to go get some drinks? Oh, okay, never mind. Everyone's gone already. All right.
Is there something else, Calamite?
Oh, actually, there's a couple of things I would like to bring up to your attention.
Beg pardon? A man named Lahabrea sporting a red mask and robed in black. 12 preserve. Prior to the calamity, the Asians took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill.
From what I've been able to ascertain, it seems this Lahabrea person is quite a jackass, I believe, would be the blunt way to put it. Seems to really enjoy hearing himself talk. Lahabrea got bored. Yeah, there you go, essentially. Oh.
Cat can tell its secrets. After a while, she can roll on the table to cast shadow magic.
She fails, she'll get a consequence for a day or permanently. Near level 4, this is just to be a fun dick. Oh my God. It's good to add a little bit of a fun little bit of randomness into future sessions.
We must take advantage of the present lull in primal hostilities and investigate this Lahabrea. Learn all we can of him and his designs. I dare to...
Uh-oh. Tatara, why are we shrieking? Why are we shrieking? Oh God, what's happening now? Oh God, it's a solicitor, isn't it? Is it a solicitor? Is it Mormons?
Do they even have Mormons? Oh, it's you.
Wait, how did you get all the way over here from Gridania? What the fuck?
Do you know how to use aetherite crystals? A Sith in Thanalin? At long last, this one finds walking calamites. This one is most dependable of these ones, is sent by Elder One Frixio to help walking ones. This one is called Neuraxia. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends.
Oh my God, so you're actually... I didn't realize just how small the sylphs are. They are actually about the exact height as a Lalafell. That's really funny.
Pleasure to meet you, Neuraxia?
What would be the Eorzean equivalent of Mormons? That's what I want to know. That's a good question. What would be the Eorzean equivalent of that?
Okay. Alright, speak back with Minfilia.
Shit, that's honestly a really good question. Yeah, I can't really think I can't really think of a particular group off the top of my head, honestly.
Yes, Tataru is ready to express her fright as she is to express everything else. Not all of us are forged of the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family, and it pleases me to no end to see ours continue to grow. One by one, the people of Eorzea are beginning to unite, Calamite, drawn to the hope that shines within you. Yet the darkness threatens to engulf this light. Never have I doubted the Ascians' presence, but that they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding.
Hey, there we go, part 2. Oh, it just ends like that. Oh. Oh. Fuck. Oh, well, part 2. Oh, wow, part 2 actually just ends like that. That's crazy. I expected there to be a couple more steps, but I figured, but I guess until, I think, yeah, I was expecting this to actually, like, take the trip on over to, Limsa next, to deal with Titan. But I guess that is reserved for Chapter 3. Yeah, Part 3. Victory over Ifrit prompts comparisons to be made to Fable Void of Light. So too does draw the ire of the shadow. Okay, this is when the Ascians start really coming into play. One named Blaha Brea. Let's see. What is this? Part 5. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Okay, if I'm looking at this, like, so part 3 is focuses on some of the Ascians, and then part 4 is the later end of that, end of 2.0, where we do come out, where we go into a Praetorium and fight Gaius, and then parts 5 and 6, I believe, are post ARR, if I recall. So if I'm recalling correctly. But hey, we did it! Like, I was gonna say, I thought I was, like, my goal, I wanted to do, finish, part 2 this evening, at the very least. But, so yeah, mission accomplished. A little bit earlier than I expected to, though. A little bit earlier than planned, actually. So I guess when we next pick this up, we will get started on part 3. How many sessions did that take? I think it took, like, what, 3 sessions? Yeah, part 3 is Little Alamigo and Titan, 4 is post-Titan, and the end of base ARR. Yeah, 5 and 6 are post-ARR. That's what I thought. Gotcha. Okay, so part 3 is Titan. That's what I figured. 4 is end of base. Yeah, that seemed to be what it was. And we're going to Alamigo next, too. Okay, that's actually... Because that... Alamigo is going to be interesting, because especially since that encompasses at least half of what Stormblood is all about. And it kind of is intended to be, like, the primary, like, story beat for Stormblood. I've kind of talked about, like, the problems I had with Stormblood, so don't want to beat a dead horse or anything like that. But that will be for a little bit later on down the road. We can start part 3 another time. Let's see. How are we doing on scheduling? Because... when is... Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of checking my calendar to see what I got planned out. Funny part, everyone kept saying there would be a little black cat that follows the orange one around that we nicknamed Fucker. Echo Fighter, and we just memed that Echo is her name spelled backwards. That is amazing. That is pretty funny. That is really funny. Oh, jeez. Okay. So I did mention that once we finished part 2, we would take a little bit of a break. And then we can start part 3 a little bit later on. I'm trying to think about how long actually takes to do part 3. Cause like this one took how many sessions did this one took? Because I think like earlier in August we started it, and then I didn't think I'll actually like label my dates I started this on. But I think it took like what 3 sessions for part 2. So I imagine like parts 3 and 4 are probably similar. I did mention that we're going to want to take a little bit of a break because early September, like, yeah, okay. So 5.56 comes out on September 8th. And I know people wanted to see, that's when Beastmaster is going to be coming out, along with the MSQ stuff. People have expressed interest in wanting to see some of the Beastmaster stuff, or wanted to see me stream some of the Beastmaster stuff, so the 9th I have that planned. And then the week after, we will be doing 5.56 MSQ stuff, so September 16th. Possibly like either 16th and 23rd, depending on, will be 5.56 MSQ, depending on how long it actually is. And that's going to be our lead up into Heavensward. And from that point, we will have, yeah, that'll be that, and then after that, that'll be October, and then I got a bunch of stuff going on in October. So, with that being said, so I think we'll be taking a little bit of a break from the Realm Reborn revisit, and then we will pick up part 3 possibly in November. We'll probably pick up part 3 in November. Let me go ahead and make a mark of that now so that I do not forget. F14 ARR revisit is it in chapters or in that part, or it's in parts? Okay, it is parts. Okay. Part 3. Okay. Yeah, so November 4th will likely be, unless something comes up, unless something else comes up, November 4th is likely when we will be picking back up our A Realm Reborn revisit. And the primary goal will be to try to get through the entirety of it before Evercold comes out. Fingers crossed, because yeah, it comes out on January 5th. So basically, that means if I want to get through all of it, that means like Wednesdays and like November's and December's variety day slots will probably be dedicated to more 14 stuff. Just to kind of make sure that we get through all of it in a timely manner. Cause Heavensward Onward is a little more organized. Heavensward Onward is more organized. So like we have first part of Heavenward, we have the second part of Heavenward, and then we have first half of post Heavensward, and then the second half of post Heavensward. So like Heavensward is a little bit more organized, whereas ARR is just all over the fucking place. Which leaves the question of what to do next Wednesday. So, for our variety day. So, I will do a big old ponder on that one. I will do a big old ponder on that. For sure. And I will let you all know what we decide on. Because there's also a couple other things coming in September. Next week is also Cemetery Cinema Week. So I gotta get that organized as well. Only part of Stormblood that I have a problem with, besides Senos, is that beginning part of Alamigo, and even then, problems I have are just that there's not enough going on, and it's mostly padding. Yeah, honestly, the Alamigo parts, the Alamigo sections could have done with a lot more sprucing up, essentially. I'm gonna get my glamour plate back on. There we go. I actually made a melee-oriented, like a tank, old armor setup as well, but from the brand new stuff, in case I wanted to go in with a Dark Knight. So that's there. That's there. I may actually do some updates on gear. I may actually do some gear updates, because I think, actually, no, the next quest chains will be at 25, and you don't get the actual artifact. Holy fuck! Derailing that train of thought.
Octography, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in.
Hello, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. How was it? Fledgling Manor. I am not familiar with that, actually. Almost choked on my water there. Fuck. I am not familiar with that game. Hope you had a good time with it. Sorry. Nah, you're good. You're good. Nah, we were just talking about, like, future plans, stream plans, since we, oh, let me do my spiel first. Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. I am Salwin, Wraith VTuber, horror variety streamer, and provider of Fun Frights here at the Abandoned Cemetery. We just finished part 2 of our Realm Reborn revisit. So we were actually just trying to make plans for our future streams for this game, because 7.56 drops in a couple weeks, and with it, 2 big things. One, the other half of the 7.55 MSQ, and 2, Beastmaster finally drops after waiting 2 fucking years. So we're gonna be spending time on that for sure, and then October is gonna be all like the Halloween oriented stuff, so probably not gonna be able to get to part 3 unless possibly I want to take a little bit of a break from it to focus on other things, unless people want to just see us like jump right into part 3. If people just want to see we like jump right into part 3, we can totally do that. But the original plan was like at least take a week or something like that to do something, get something else on the docket for a bit. But if people want to see us get us start on part 3, we can totally fucking do that. Totally. Yeah, don't choke on water. I'm trying not to. Oh, ads coming in 4 minutes, by the way. Surprisingly good visual novel. I didn't know it was a visual novel. I may have to take a look at it. Well, if you, thank you so much for reading on it. If you need to get something to snack on or hydrate with, absolutely be sure to do so. Never neglect post-stream self-care. Did notice a fun voice actor game. Ever heard of Choicer Voicer? No, I am not familiar with that, actually. Is it out now? Is it on Steam? Have water and snackies. I'm good. Hell yes. Good shit. Yeah, the only thing is, like, I probably, like, I mean, I could start it, but I feel like this is a natural, like, stopping point otherwise, and we're already, like, kind of getting close to the 3-hour mark. We are getting close to the 3-hour mark, so kind of, I feel like this is a good stopping point, and then we can kind of pick it up next time.
I mean, I don't doubt that it's in that there's a Twitch category. I'm asking if it's on Steam or not, or because I hadn't heard of it until now. Just gonna pop on over here. Leave this depressing place. Yeah, because if I remember part 3 in particular, like, some shit happens. Shit happens in part 3, if I recall. A lot of things go down. A lot of things go down. Let's see. Those are... Oh, thank you for the wall cabinet, I guess? Thank you? Good find? Good find? Suppose while we're taking a few minutes to kind of plan things ahead of time, to kind of plan things out, I kind of want to show something else that I've been kind of wanting to, I've been working on actually in here. Something I've been doing a little bit of remodeling again, because like this of the upstairs portion in particular. Because I wanted to, like, okay, it's been like a while since I've actually kind of worked through this, and I was like, yeah, I should probably try and see if I can spruce this up a little bit, make it more presentable. So I kind of reorganized the upstairs here, kind of trying to keep a little bit of the speakeasy vibe going, keeping the stage present. But I also added trying to use some additional like floor space. So I had an idea from watching another person's stream to make it a little kind of a closed off area that you have to kind of access in a very particular manner. Actually, it might be easier if I do it against the wall. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this little area right here. I had an idea of like, okay, what if I just make like a small private viewing area that's just kind of off to the side a little bit. If in the event that I ever get an opportunity to actually, like, I don't know, do a live reacting of a like a live letter or something like that, which I'm never usually able to do because I'm usually at work. I'm usually at work, so it's not exactly something I can usually do, but it's just like, it's something I'm kind of messing around with. Something kind of messing around with a little bit. Oh, it's on oh, it's on itch.io. Okay. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let's see. Choicer Voicer. Let's see. Choicer Voicer game. Okay, yeah, it is on, yeah, let's pull up the itch.io entry. Oh, please, Wi-Fi. Please work, Wi-Fi. I suppose I could just try to use the local browser. Okay, yeah, the Wi-Fi is not working. I'm just gonna try to use PC. Alright, alright. More reasons to try and give Waterfox a try. More reasons to give Waterfox a go. Live letters often happen at fuck you o'clock in the morning. God, for real, yeah. So it kind of makes it difficult for me to actually do like a live react thing. So I was like, if things change and I am able to like do something like that at some point, I'd be like, it's a nice little fun thing. Or if we just like, or if I just end up getting like people together to just hang out with, and we just like do some, put some stuff on stream, and then kind of do a little like overlay trick or something like that. I don't know. Just contemplating a lot of things, just kind of knocking ideas around. Mainly because it's been a while since I like last updated everything around here, so I've been trying to spruce the place up some. Trying to spruce it up, make it a bit more presentable, you know? Make it neater.
The majority of the rest of the place is largely unchanged. I kind of opened this area up a little bit more. Make sure, kind of remove some of the clutter. That wall's still there. All the quest-oriented stuff that I've unlocked. Let's see. Oh yeah, Gaius' portrait. Let's see. Yeah, just a bunch of other stuff. Other stuff around. Have you heard of the game? Yeah, I was just talking about it. Actually, I was just actually kind of pulling it up. Yeah, no, I have not heard. I'm not sure if you caught my response. Not sure if you caught my response, but I was just saying, like, yeah, I hadn't really used it before. I haven't really heard of it. Let's see. So I'm gonna be doing Vulcan impressions about various game formats. Let's see. So, game show play with 1 to 4 players. Twitch streamers, let's Twitch chat vote on performances. Dub mode. Okay, early access alpha. Okay, so it's super early. It is super early. Microphone's not recording. Audio says prevent game from recording audio. Oh, it's being made in Godot. Okay. Let's see. It's being made in Godot, but it's also incredibly early. Music from Azure Altsu. Bare Bones website. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it very much looks. It absolutely looks like very, very early. It is. You can tell, like, just from the screenshots alone, that it is super fucking early in development. But that's definitely something I can keep an eye on for later reference. I can keep an eye on that for later reference. Welcome back from the ads, by the way, everyone. Love that character from Ace Attorney. No, I'm the engine Godot. Jeez. Okay. Trying to think of what else, anything else to go over. No, I think that covers about everything. I think that covers just about everything that we need to cover. And I think we can probably go ahead and call it a night here for this particular evening. And we will pick up our Realm Reborn revisit a little bit later on down the road. We will pick it up a little bit later on down the road. All right. So, but thank you all for kind of hanging out for this. Yeah, it really is just interesting, just kind of going back into all these, all these older areas, and just getting nice little reminders of like, oh, this is what it was like. This is what it was like. This is what they put us through. But there's also, like, still, like, they were definitely still spreading the breadcrumbs and getting everything, like, set up and ready and just being like, hey, this is what we're planning. Strap yourself the fuck in. So let's see who is on that I can send you all over to. Who's on that I can send you all over to? And I guess as far as what's going on for the remainder of this week, yeah, Friday, we'll be continuing Phantasmagoria. kind of want to try and see if we can actually finish it, because I think, like, what if I can not get myself, like, stuck and lost and confused? If I could just not have that happen, then we can probably get some pretty good progress in really fast. Because, like, I think it's all just comes down to, like, if I could just find out where I can go without too much, confused, without too many confused noises, essentially. So... Yeah! That's it! Oh, my God! Oh, fuck! Ah, cat! Oh, my God!
Oh, Cat Siren Cat. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in.
Oh, hey, we were actually just talking about that game, actually. We were actually just talking about that. Oh, let me actually kind of hop over here. Let me actually hop over here, because we were actually... Oh, my God! And subscribe! Oh, God, so the sub and raid. Holy fuck. I just... that timing on that just kind of fucking... I'm sorry, the timing on that, when I was doing the transition there. Shit. Thank you for subscribing for 19 months. Holy shit, that is super appreciated. Let's fucking go. And thank you for the raid as well. Oh, that display is actually so far out. That is so far out of place. That is so far out of place. Hold on, let me fix that. Where the hell? There it is. Let me fix that up. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Let me fix that up a little bit. Alright. That'll do. I made demon children! Yeah, we were actually just talking about, choice of voice, or, just a minute ago, actually, because someone else brought that up, and I was like, okay, it's really early. It's really early, but we can keep tabs on that. A metal cat and a rockstar wraith. This group is great. Aw, thank you. Hello. Well, welcome on in, Raiders. Hello. I am Sawin. I am a Wraith VTuber, horror, variety streamer, and provider of fun and frights here at the Abandoned Cemetery. We're actually just about getting ready to close things down here, but what we were doing is we finished part 2 of our A Realm Reborn revisit. That was not quite happening, but I know some people that were probably really excited over probably at least one person probably got that glimpse of Ramu and went like, ooh, I'm getting the keys of the Vapors. Yeah. But we are actually kind of talking about trying to plan a day to do part 3 of our revisit, which probably either do it like because I want to try and take like next week to switch something else in, take a little break from it, switch something else in, and then get started on part 3 a little bit later on down the road. We're actually getting ready to close things down here for the night, but fuck it, we'll do a raid train out of it. How's that sound? We'll do a heckin' raid train. That sounds like a good idea. 'Cause I actually do have someone I can actually send you all over to. Let the raid army grow! Yeah, we actually got like 2 raids. We actually got 2 raids while we were closing down here, so it's like, shit. So I actually have someone that I can actually send you all over to, speaking of Final Fantasy XIV stuff. But I hope you had a good I hope you had a good stream, Cat. I hope you had a good stream. Hope you had a good time. If you need to get something to snack on or hydrate with, absolutely be sure to do so. Never neglect post-stream self-care. Oh. Oh, shit. Out of water. Fuck. Alright. How about this? I'm gonna send you all over to 8-Bit Witch. She is a online DJ that does a lot of venues in FF14, as a matter of fact. And she's going on right now. She's doing a set right now, as a matter of fact. So I'm gonna send you all her way. Specializes in dark wave, industrial, and goth music. So I'll send you all over her way. Watch next raid closing. Yeah, God's watch. So fun. Hit 1K twice. Really? It was insane and did metal vocals and then made demon challenge. Well, grats on 1K. Holy shit. Oh, that is a hell of a milestone. That is a hell of a milestone to hit. Holy fuck. Let's go. Congratulations. Oh, man. Yeah. Brain fart. Yeah, I'll send you all over her way so we can all get some enjoy some music to cool down. And as far as what I'm gonna do, I'll be seeing you all this coming Friday for more for more Phantasmagoria. So I'll see you all then. There we go. Thank you, man. No problem. No worries. Yeah, no, I remember how like flabbergasted I was when I hit 1,000. Like, holy shit! It was like it was a surreal experience. It was surreal. All right. I'm gonna send you all over to 8-Bits Way. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to take care of yourselves. Be good to each other, and don't eat the salad fairies. Do not consume the salad fairies. They will curse you with the diarrhea shits. They will do not eat the salad fairies. They will curse you with the diarrhea shits. Rest well, everyone. I will see you all next time.
And have pleasant nightmares.
There'll be more, many more. They're coming for me now. And then they'll come for you.